Live, where news comes first. This is WECT News.
Good evening and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Henke. One man is dead after a shooting this morning in Wilmington. We're told this happened at an apartment complex on Constitution Boulevard. WCT's JC Caldwell is looking into what we know so far. JC, details are still limited, but what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that the address leads to the Pines of Wilmington Apartments, which is just off Shipyard Boulevard, behind a small shopping area. Wilmington Police say officers were called here around 8 this morning after reports of a shooting. Police say they found one person with a gunshot wound. That person was then taken to the hospital where we're told he later died. The victim's name has not yet been released, although investigators did say the victim and the suspect knew each other. However, no arrests have been announced at this hour. Police have also not said what led up to the shooting, and the investigation is still ongoing. So anyone with information is asked to contact WPD. You can submit an anonymous tip through the Tip 411 app. JC Caldwell, WECT News.